for a bit of hunting? Might be a bit dangerous today, and the mountain pass is blocked anyway.
Why is the pass blocked?
We don't know why the road to Venice is blocked. Someone, or something, is stuck in the gorge, and no one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Of course, you're free to go and see for yourself.
What are you doing here?
We're the new militia. We're here to protect the village from any further raids. Those assassins are still about, you know. I hear they're members of an ancient order from the Grim East.
Oi, my father's from the Grim East, you know.
Yeah, but he's not one of those killing dervishes, is he?
No. At least he never mentioned such a thing.
At their master's command, they throw themselves down mountains just to prove their loyalty. I know the old stories. And now they're here to fulfill a mission. But what it is, no one knows.
What advice can you give me?
Well, you should look for a proper weapon before you try anything stupid.
And go get some combat training from Brawler before you go out there.
Please, I need to get out of here now.
Fine, but don't blame us when you come back without your head.
How could she come back without...
Oh, shut up, man.
There she is! That's the girl who destroyed our village!
What?
You heard me. You are responsible for all that happened. They were here for you, and now you will have to pay for it.
Now she got what she deserved.
What are you? A demon? Please forgive us. We had no idea.
Let this be a warning. Now get out of my sight.
Now you'll pay for what you've done to our village.
Oh no, fearless fighter! Let us live!
Don't mock me, scum.
As you like. Then we'll rip you to shreds right away. Won't be too difficult.
Scarlet! Why did you have to go and spoil things? I had everything under control.
I'm sure you would have slayed them all, oh hero with the rusty sword.
Oh yes, true. One day I will be a hero.
You're much too young for this, Leon. You shouldn't be dreaming of fighting.
But I want to fight for the people. I want to change something.
This discussion is over, young man. Go home now.
I hate you!
And I just don't want to lose you too.
I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? You probably can't even read.
Stay away. This is family business.
Yes, and the controversy will be solved pretty soon. With this blade.
Wait, what's going on here?
Sometimes there are things in life that can only be solved by a good old-fashioned duel.
I'd stay out of this.
Well, I could use some help.
No, help me!
What exactly is going on here?
It's plain and simple, really. Our uncle died, and we both came here to claim the inheritance. One of us needs to go inside and look for his will, but this guy here is not to be trusted.
Oh, yes, I am. You were always the villain in our family.
The problem is, the will be hidden.
There'll probably be some sort of puzzle. Our uncle was very fond of puzzles. Even a bit paranoid, you might say.
I'll find the will. Then maybe you two can stop bickering.
If you need any help, just give me a shout.
Yeah, maybe we can help you somehow.
You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're going to find the will.
Keep your eyes open for any clues.
You'll need to keep your... You'll need to keep your wit...
Keep your...
Have you found anything yet?
Keep your eyes open. The old man was very fond of puzzles.
the will. It says everything should be given to Nesto, and there is something about an unseen blade.
You found the will?
Surprise, surprise. Now, let me see what the old fogey wrote down.
Don't give it to him. He'll twist it for his own good. You'd best read it out to both of us. This place would make a great shelter for homeless children. That was always my dream.
What? Here? In this forest? Honestly, Don, a pub with some gambling and plenty of ladies would suit this village far better. Or I'll just tear it down and sell the wood. They seem to need some up here.
This is my final will. I command that all that belong to me shall be... shared equally between the families of Nesto and Don.
What now?
I cut down half of the house, and you install an orphanage in the other half.
Would be a little cold without the walls, don't you think?
I can see this requires some more discussion.
There's more, except for the unseen blade. Hidden in the world of Twilight, it will be searched for in due time, and only discovered by its heir, the one without family, will be reunited with the past.
What is he going on about? A blade hidden in a Twilight world?
Strange. It says, the one without family. There's only one person without a family in this village. Me.
So, you think this message was intended for you?
Well, why not? She seems a little mysterious to me anyway.
Well then, let me invite you all into my new mansion and see if we can make head or tail of things.
Not that we'd be any good in supernatural stuff, but having been educated in precision mechanics in our youth, we could possibly help you open some locks.
Picking a lock is just a matter of finding the right order. Trivial for people like us, trained in fine craftsmanship.
The door is now unlocked. We'll wait for you outside.
Look, I found it.
Amazing. It's just like in the legends.
Still, looks pretty battered to me. Maybe you should let a smith take a look at it before you give it a whirl.
Speaking of which, how can you be sure you're the one the blade was intended for?
Actually, maybe I do need some practice.
Now that our dispute is settled, we'll be going back to Venice. And regarding these strange foreigners on the road, it would be safest if we travel together.
Strange. For once, I agree with you.
I need to get to Venice too.
Then you are most welcome to join us. We'll wait for you at the tunnel entrance, and only enter it when you're ready. But first, we need to be sure you won't get cut into pieces by the next rogue that comes by.
So, how about we test your fighting skills right here, right now? What do you say?
All right.
Yes? Great. Spar with me and listen to my advice. Some enemies are skilled enough to block your blows. In that case, a direct attack won't harm them. However, if you're quick enough, you can attack them from the side or behind. You do this by performing a quick roll, followed by a strike. Roll to the left or the right, and then strike. Try it now. Roll and strike. I'm amazed. You're as quick as you're sharp-witted. The next thing to learn would be performing combined attacks. But for today, this should suffice. You did surprisingly well. Maybe you'll stay alive until we reach the coast.
Well, if you carry on training, you might even live to see the gates of Venice.
As long as there's good to be done, I'll stay alive for as long as it takes.
Doing good may make you feel proud, but it can also dramatically shorten your life expectancy.
We'll go now. Meet us in the village when you're ready to go to Venice.
And don't forget to fix this cursed blade. Any power you may awaken from it will doubtless be an advantage on our way. Oh, and take this. It's my travel journal. It may prove useful.
A good idea. Have mine too. But don't forget to give it back to me when you've finished reading.
Come on, help me!
Stop! Come here!
No! Don't go there! They're too strong!
Very dangerous out there.
If you want an explanation, you'd better talk to those two chatterboxes at the upper exit of the village.
Hey, Scarlet. Back for some training?
Show me how to fight these assassins.
Okay, now, I'm going to come at you like an enemy would and perform a standard attack. Only difference is I'm a little more heavy-footed and more handsome. Unfortunately for them, their normal attack is also their weakness. Once they commit to the attack, all you have to do is dodge out the way. They're not very fast when they strike, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. And you'll be in a perfect position to counter-attack. Now, let's put it into practice. Try to hit me 5 times with a counter-attack. But if I hit you twice, you lose. Are you ready? Congratulations, you did well. Now that you've learned the basics of combat, you should take this sword with you. It was left behind in the attack. I'm sure you'll know how to put it to good use. Now you should try to find a trainer who can show you how to roll and strike. And if you're experienced enough, then come back and I can teach you some new combat skills. Hey, Scarlet. Back for some training?
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but it's a start.
Hey, how can I help you?
I found your pliers.
Ah, great. And while you were gone,